Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back. It is episode number 61 of Docks to Glory. Man, I am nervous for this. Yes, heading into today's episode after just one win in our last 4 games. We come into it with the FA Cup 4th round away at the Etihad Stadium. We just about avoided a knockout that would have ended our Super 6 dreams. Instead, we're still breathing, but practically on life support. We need to win away at the Etihad, make it through to the last 16. Otherwise, our Super 6 dreams will end today. We'll have some Premier League games, first leg of our CL, last 16 tie away in Germany, and I'll try and squeeze in the Carabao Cup final against Brentford as well. So, yeah, no doubt about it, we'll be dead or alive in our pursuit of Super 6 today, and we may well start off dying at the Etihad. Hopefully not though, fingers crossed. Let's keep those dreams alive. Come on, Docks FC. And I had to do it, man. Had to do it. First time this season. Gone red. I told you it was going to happen at some point, man. Just one win in our last 5. That being a straight through 1 goal win against Burnley. Haven't been playing well. Got to change it up here. Oh, it's going to be feisty out there. I was watching back some classic Premier League games this morning. And does anyone remember Arsenal 2, Manchester United 4, 2005? You might remember it. The infamous tunnel words between Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira. Not the first or last time it happened, obviously. But that was the game when John O'Shea scored that chip at Highbury. It was the most out-of-character thing I think I've ever seen on a football pitch. And I don't know why, this game kind of just... It's got that feel to it, you know? It's got that edge to it here. As Pat is dispossessed. Going to be nervy, but expect some fireworks. Oh, no. Mark up in the middle. Oh, Sanders, what a save. Frankie denied. And it's still 0-0. Not the start I was hoping for. Tell you what, man, this is... I said this would be the toughest team we could face. And Theo makes a good save. Got to get up. Oh, well done, Theo. This is going to be hard. I have to say, I give it my best shot, but I will not be surprised if we go out here. We're definitely underdogs. Maka. To Darius. Wisdom. Pat. Oh, what a chance. Gotta take it. Oh. Both keepers called into action early. Both making smart saves. Definitely goals here, surely. Not going pens 0-0. No way. 15 plus FIFA, man. I've said it before. Little DLC. Touchline scuffles. Handbags on the pitch, mate. I don't care what anyone says. It's a great way to make the game better. I really do believe it. Haaland denied. Theo, great start out there for the kid. As we still tied at 0-0. Does bode well if we go pens in the end, but surely he can't bail me out for the whole of the game. Surely not. Great block, Janssen. Away we go. Oh, man. I might have had one chance, but it's been a half that belongs to the host here. We need something. Like a goal. Oh! What a thrilling first half. How is it still 0-0? It's coming. It's definitely coming. If we can survive to the break still tied at 0-0, I'll take that. But instead... Oh, is he on there? He is. Fuck. Thought he just strayed a fraction offside. I've got to say, I do want to see it on the replay, because to me, well, it's not a great angle, is it? But to me, I thought it was just a fraction offside there, and it must have been at the far post, JJ keeping me on. Well, it's no less than they deserve, I'll say that. And it's a position that we all know all too well. 45 minutes to go, I ain't going to panic, but I've got to tighten up. It's the red, man. It's the red. Shouldn't have gone to it. You know, it wasn't necessary. We just won our last game. We haven't lost in quite a while now, you know. I'm too aggressive out there. I'm too tense, too wound up. Can't play fluid like I normally do. I made a poor decision. Shouldn't have gone red. And this is going to be 2. I think it's over. Best way of describing Man City at times is that they're a well-oiled machine, as Theo ensures we're hanging on in there by a thread. And today, I mean, yeah, I've been operating at full capacity. I've just had no answer, and we need this. Fuck me! What's happened to Pat, man? It's over. It's over. I don't know why. I was dominating with Pat at the start of the season, and now really struggling. And you know it's bad news when I'm missing one onwards to the postman, man. You know it's bad news when he's fumbling his letters at the front door. I like that little reference. Analogy, whatever. Oh, it's over. It's over. Pat to Darius. Oh, ball. Oh, no. Fuck's sake. Can't say I haven't had chances, man. Can't say I haven't had chances. Just haven't finished them. And that is so frustrating, you know. Normally it's like a lack of creativity or just a one midfielder, but I've spurned some brilliant chances. I don't deserve to go through. This is it. This is my last chance. Oh, hang on. What a lucky break. What a lucky break. Fuck's sake. Put me out. I've been shit. It's not good enough. Like, you cannot miss those chances at the Etihad and expect to get away with it. It's not going to happen. Reggie at the far post. Coming in. What a save, Edison, to be fair. That is a brilliant save. I mean, you can't account for that. That's just an amazing bit of goalkeeping. He has made a couple of great saves, but that is that. The Super 6 dream will have to go on to a new FIFA. Can't believe it. I mean, well, I can believe it. That's the thing. I said this would be the toughest one. I said this would be the toughest one. And it definitely was. Had chances, didn't take them. What's that old saying? You don't take your chances, you'll get punished. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. I don't think I'll ever get a better chance than this season to go for a Super 6. Gutted. Oh, man. Honestly, that was so tough. If nothing else, it just shows you how hard it is to win multiple and win consistently for a season. That's why, like I always say, like if a team's won multiple honours in a season, even if they are like such an amazing team, like Man City winning treble last year, or the year before Liverpool were, you know, not lest we forget, not that many games away from a quadruple. You know, going all the way to the Champions League final, the Premier League final. They deserve so much credit. You know, to win multiple in a single season, it requires so much depth, concentration, focus. Man. Anyway, got to put it behind us. Premier League, we're still top. So let's go straight into the following game. Newcastle away at St James's. Obviously a tough one, but 5 clear of Man City and win this, and they could possibly go a few further clear at the top as we try and get a bit of revenge on Guardiola's side and pull away in the league. So just got to put it behind us. Super 6 is gone, but the Fab 5 is still available. Man, I'm so gutted, honestly. I don't think we'll get a better chance than this year. I have to think, oh, that's late, ref. That's late. I think it should be a booking, but still, I don't think I'll get a better chance than this season to do a Super 6. In a way, it's kind of a good thing, because like, if you get the Super 6, like, oh, it's a straight red. He saw red, and he's seeing red again. To be fair, it was late and from behind. Yeah, to be fair, it probably is a red. I was put off by the position on the pitch, I think. But if you complete the Super 6, what else is there to do in career mode? You know what I mean? Like, if you get the 6, all 6 possible, what more is there to do? So in a weird way, I guess it's kind of a good thing. The never-ending quest, we go again. Oh yes, good tackle, and that's a good deflection. Or a lucky deflection, but bloody hell, what has happened to the postman? Does he need dropping or something? Does he need to be put on temporary leave? Have a mental health day or something? He's struggling, man. I mean, to be fair, he's struggling. I'm struggling. Put me on a fucking mental health day. I need a week of it. Just another bit of further proof that form is just too OP in Korea. I'm playing 10 men here. I'm the best team in the country. And yet, I'm really struggling to get anything going. Yes, form should exist. Yes, it's a real thing. Yes, it should be in the game. But this overpowered? No. Anyone that plays CM, you'll know what I'm talking about here. Like, your players just feel stuck in the mud. When you're on a winning streak, you feel like you can win 20 in a row and beat anyone home or away. You go into a bad patch of form and suddenly it's just an absolute slog. But there is the breakthrough. Reggie in front, 1-0. Newcastle have been so hard in this game, even a man down. Speaking of, you know, teams playing well, a man light though. How good were England on Saturday night against Argentina in the Rugby World Cup? I don't want to sit there and, you know, act like I know everything about rugby, but I do enjoy the sport. And I'll tell you what, when they went down to 14 men earlier, I thought they're going to have a real battle on their hands here. Instead, I thought they did absolutely brilliantly. George Ford had a plan, he stuck to it, and he was so efficient with his kicking. It was an amazing... I mean, Argentina lost that game as much as England won it, but even so, fair play, a man light for practically the entire game, and they just executed the game plan perfectly. For all the stick England got leading up to this World Cup, that was a heck of a way to answer your critics. Guedes, Kimura. And speaking of answering your critics, Pat, you could do with a bloody goal, son. You could do with a bloody goal. You got your chance here. And it's on to the post. He just can't buy a goal at the moment. No. Oh my God. 10 men the entire game and I still can't get a win. 1 in 6. Super 6 gone. And my lead at the top's going to be cut to 3. Embarrassing. I don't know. I mean, 6 is gone. There's still a chance at 5. But at this rate, I'll be lucky to get bloody 3. I'll be lucky to win even 1 more. This is embarrassing. It's the cursed red, man. I'm telling you, no wins in our first 2 games with it. So I'm glad to be back home and back in our home kit. Palace at home. If we don't win this, banker, then forget about it. 1 win in 6. Leverkusen in Germany in the week. This needs to be a win. Otherwise, those Fab 5 dreams are also going to die pretty quickly as well. Pat dropped to the bench for this one as well. He's been shocking. He's dropping to the subs bench. Yeah, it's been a shocking run for Pat. What is it now, like 1 goal in like 5 games, 6 games or something? I mean, every striker's going to go through a dry spell, but at some point you got to say, mate, sort it out. I need you. You're club captain and you're my star. So if you're getting dropped, you know we got a problem. So I've got Ronnie's region up top in this game here because he's been my second highest scorer this year. Oh, why didn't I just shoot with him as well? Fuck's sake. That's when you know you're struggling. When you're doing things like that. You know, you're changing up what you normally do. You're overthinking things. Just pull the bloody trigger. Karma. Like Ronnie did in that new camp. El Clasico. Karma. 1-0. Oh, here we go. Quick fire double. Wisdom, taking the armband today. Reggie! Penny for Pat's thoughts on the bench watching this. We scored 2 in 14 minutes. Branco. Guedes, Reggie, the 2 goal scorers. Absolutely dominating out there. What a start. Absolutely dominating right now. 3-0, and this is what we needed. Juric. To Sandoval. Lovely turn by who other than Messi's regen, of course. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and gets a shot away as well. And beating behind for a corner. This is so much more like it, man. Hate to say it, but Pat Leo on the bench is doing the team good. And that's for Ronnie's regen rising like Ronnie would. 4 in the first half. This has just been demolition. Theo spots the keeper off his line. No. Didn't get the line right. One day, guys. One day. We'll do it again. One day. Hello. Oh! Well, that was a different type of halfway line goal attempt. Not going for the lob, but just going for pure power and wit. That was very close. For those asking whether I go with the shoot button or the lob pass or the chip through ball, it's a lob pass, so it's just pure square. Don't use L1 or R1 for a drill, it's just pure square. Anyway, that will do it. 4-0, dominant, absolutely dominant. And with no Pat, I have to say we were a much better team. So big question marks moving forward. Keep the postman and the captain on the bench, or keep Ronnie's region up top? Tough one. Right, gonna make it to my final one today ahead of the EFL Cup final because the game's just been so dramatic. Bayern Leverkusen away at the Bayern, and by the way, can I just say, what a job Xabi Alonso has done there. He took over at the start of last season when they were like second from bottom a few games in, and they end up finishing 6th, qualifying for Europe. Give the Spaniards some credit, man. He's done well to turn it around there at Leverkusen. Anyway, first leg, Bayern Arena, Champions League last 16, and Pat is back in the team. I'm going with the postman tonight in Europe. Get it done. You know, if I remember correctly, Leverkusen were in our group last season when we got knocked out of it. I think it was 7 months ago, so it's kind of hard to remember. But I think that's right. So we might be favourites for this, but don't think it's easy. Could do with an early goal. Oh, great footwork. And the finish straight at the keeper. Great footwork, just couldn't pull the trigger. Darius under control. Audacious effort, easily caught by Mike. It's actually an amazing Leverkusen team as well. They've got Marquinhos, Camavinga, Yeremy Pino, Facundo Farias. It's actually a really good team. So, believe me, this is a strongly built Xabi Alonso by Leverkusen side. Juric. Oh, what a ball, Darius. Yes! And he's taken over in Pat's absence. Even with the postman on the pitch, we look elsewhere. 1-0, Guedes with a goal. Oh, no. Ah. Facundo Farias just bundling through there. I initially wanted Theo to come out, then I hesitated, and the thing with that is, like, if you're gonna come out, then you've got to commit to it. Like, I was taught this in junior football when I played. Certainly not to a Champions League level, but I was taught this in junior football. Fucking hell, Pat, he's lost it. Like, if you're gonna come for the ball, you don't hesitate. Great Drake lyric. Don't get hyped for the moment and start to backpedal. No. You start coming. You commit to that come. Right, shut up. Get on with the game. Is Pat the problem? Honestly. No, he's not. Back on the score sheet, and Lord knows he needed it. Wisdom, great little dink inside, just onside, Pat, and the first time finish. That's what you need to do when you're a striker low on confidence. Don't overthink it, just hit it. Beautiful finish, far corner, finally back on the score sheet, back in front. Branco, long kick out wide, and now a real chance here. We escaped a high Leverkusen press, and this really should be it here. This really should be it. Man, did we need this. First time winning consecutively in over a month. Come to the Bayern Arena. It's a great Leverkusen side in this save, to be fair. And a huge win. Man, did we need that. Careful. Don't let them get a sloppy goal late. Oh, great save, Theo. And that is going to do it. There's not enough time for anything else, so if we defend this corner, that will give us the win, which we'll claim. Big, massive, huge win, and a great psychological boost going into that Carabao Cup final in the next game. Right, guys, we shall leave it there. Thriller of an episode today, and whilst Super 6 Dream has died, we are still alive in our pursuit of the Fab 5. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the episode. Much love to you all, and I will see you for the next one, where we'll return with the second leg against Leverkusen, holding a 2-goal lead. More big games in the Premier League, and of course, that first cup final against Brentford in the EFL Cup at Wembley as well. Thanks for watching, much love, and I'll see you for the next episode of Jocks to Glory very soon.